What is going on, my lovely Cancers? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my love. So let's jump to this. So, guys, today it's Wednesday, November 29th when I'm recording this. But whenever you guys find this reading is when it's for you. It is a timeless reading, all right, guys? So it'll come to you when it needs to. Now, guys, this will be for all Cancer placements. And keep in mind that it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, Cancer, I will never, ever, ever contact you guys directly for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful and do not get got. All right? So, guys, let's get into this. Let's see if I can talk today. Breezy, what's up? How are you, my love? Hello to everyone who's here live. What's up, guys? Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are new to the channel, if you're coming back, thank you for being here. Saving Dom, welcome. So, guys, I've almost hit 1,000 on TikTok. Once I do, I will be doing live readings for all signs there, guys. I'm like 200-300 away. So definitely follow me if you guys are TikTok users. High Vibrations 44. All right. All of that information is also in the description below. Okay. Breezy, I love you too, sweetie. Cece, how are you, my love? All right, so guys, we have some new Oracle decks here, so I'm really, really excited to use it. I was getting sick of my old decks. So let's start this off, Cancer. Past, present, and future. What is going on with your past? Let's start there. Okay. What is going on with your past here? Spirit, please show me the energy around Cancer. All right, so we have the Hermit here. All right, so with the Hermit, guys, you could have been dealing with the Virgo. Okay. All right, there's Aries energy here as well. But I feel like there's something, guys, that you're just withdrawn, or there's something that you're really honing in on. Okay. And whatever you guys are honing in on, it's interesting because with whatever you're honing in on, there's something that you're getting back to. There's something that you're replenishing, or there's something that you make happen. All right. I feel like something has clicked that is helping you to overcome some sort of loss or some sort of problem. Because with this Five of Pentacles reversed here, this is coming out of a place of lack, or coming out of a place where there is something very important missing in your life. We have the Six of Wands. Guys, what did I say? You guys are honing in on something that's going to bring you great success here. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. And at the same time, something that was a burden, something that was causing a lot of issues, or something that just felt very heavy, you guys are letting this thing go. You guys are setting yourself up, all right, for bringing celebrations into your life after a really tough chapter where there could have been sudden endings, betrayals, okay, just harsh energies. There's something that happened here, guys, that it was just bad. It was a bad call. It's not something you intend to go back to. Like, you guys are exhausted. Something brought you a loss. All right. Someone could feel this way about you as well. All right. This could be vice versa. Take it the way it fits. So, Spirit, tell me more about this Hermit card and Cancer's past. What is this Hermit about in Cancer's past? We have the Eight of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Page of Swords. All right, you guys really shook something off because something tried to stay in your life, or something tried to come back into your life. You guys, you're not having this. All right, you're not having this. I feel like you guys just have to be very honest about something. You had to speak your truth. All right, maybe someone spoke their truth to you. Sorry, guys. Let me just move my light right here. Okay. I've been too lazy, guys, to set up my huge ring light. So I'm using like this one that clips onto my laptop. All right, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I promise. So, yeah, guys, there's something that you're like, oh, hell no. I already see what this is about. You're not bringing any burden into my life. Like, I am tired. I am tired. All right. You guys want to be happy. You want to be successful. All right. You want to have your ducks in a row. You want to have your shit in order. Why is the Six of Wands here? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Death card reversed. The Three of Wands, the Four of Swords reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, Six of Swords reversed. Okay. I get the feeling that there's something or someone or just some sort of chapter in your life that you found it hard to move away from this chapter. But it's not so much because you thought it was hard to move away. I think that there's just other factors that made it difficult. Like, for example, let's say one of the things you're leaving behind is a relationship. Maybe this is a person that's not taking no for an answer, or they're trying really hard, or they're still coming around. Okay. This could be something like, you wanting to leave a job, but maybe you signed a contract where it's like you can't leave for another 2-3 years. So now you got to bring a lawyer in and you have to, try to find a loophole. Okay. Because there's something that you want to leave, but for whatever reason, something's making it more difficult to leave this thing. All right. So you're trying to find balance. Like you want success with something else, but there's still something in your life that you know you need to address. The Seven of Swords reversed. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Six of Swords reversed. There's something that you guys found out or something that you expressed that was going to bring more stability into your life. And that's why you couldn't accept something. That's why you couldn't stay somewhere. That's why you couldn't stay with somebody. You guys are dodging a bullet in all of this, but like, I just keep sensing that there's something that kept you or is keeping you a little stuck in the beginning, like trying to get out of this. All right. And for some of you, it could have been something unfortunate. Like I don't know, there's this energy that is capable of blocking so many blessings, but you're not trying to fight this energy. So it's like trying to find a way out of something with the least disruption possible. Okay, guys, this could be anything in life, but I'm going to use the example of leaving a narcissist. Anybody who's ever been with one, whether it's romantically, as friends, shit, even family members, you guys know that it's not so simple. You can't just say, I'm out of here and you're out of there. It's not that simple. All right. And my personal experiences, the way that I was able to get out of being with a narcissist, a very controlling one, was that I had to make it seem like it was their idea. Okay. I had to make it seem like I was destroyed, because if I was to walk out the door and I looked satisfied walking out the door, they were not going to let me walk out the door. So I had to wait till they broke up with me, which was every other day. But this time I begged and begged, even though in the back of my mind, in my spirit, I'm like, God, please let this be the last day. Please let this be the last day. And they got such a high. Finally, one day they got such a high over how desperate they saw me. And they're finally like, fuck you, bitch. And they walked out. And guys, the moment they walked out, I ran to the door. I bolted it shut. And I just started crying. And I started looking up at the sky. And I'm like, God, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the best example I could think of offhand, where it's like you want to get out of something, but it's not necessarily the easiest thing. But again, guys, this could be at a job. This could be, within a friendship. There's just something here that needs to be done. You can't hold on anymore. Like, this is the wounded warrior coming out of battle so they can finally heal. Okay. we have the Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, you guys, like, I'm not even saying you didn't have fight in you, because I'm sure you did. You just didn't want to have to use that fight in you. Okay. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. So, guys, there's something here, like you keep thinking about some sort of disappointment, or maybe you're breaking someone's heart by moving away from something. Okay. But someone is just tired. Spirit, can you tell me more about the Three of Swords? The Strength card. The Star card, the Six of Cups reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. I just feel like you guys are looking at a situation in your life and you just feel like it's heartbreaking. All right. For some of you, it could feel disappointing that it took a bit to get out of something, that it took a bit to find your strength. All right. But here I see you finding it. Let me use another deck, because this Three of Swords, because your energy is very powerful here, but then we have the card of heartbreak. So I want to understand more about this card. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Leo energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Devil reversed. Tell me more about this Three of Swords, Spirit. Why is this Three of Swords so important? The Three of Swords again. All right, so we need to, well, I need to figure out this Three of Swords, guys. Y'all already know what this is about. Seven of Pentacles reversed, Strength card reversed, Nine of Swords reversed. For some of you, you can be heartbroken over someone or something. Like, yeah, I totally see that and I can feel that. But what I honestly feel is that you get to a point where you realize something in your life that it's like heartbreaking. Like maybe you look in the mirror one day and it's like, why haven't I gone back to my dream? Or, why haven't I gone back to school? Or, why am I still living here if my dream was to move across the sea to go here? You know what I'm saying? The Hermit card reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Like, I think this is just a point where somebody is realizing their power and their strength and the fortune that's owed to you. And it's like, I can't believe I dealt with something so much. All right. I think that a situation over time, it slowly just broke you down more and more and more. Now, there could be someone that is heartbroken to see you go. If this is a situation with another person with two of these Three of Swords, I feel as though there's definitely grievances on both ends. Okay. When we're done with this spread, guys, I'll do a quick spread to see how someone feels about you versus how you feel about them. Just because of the energies I'm picking up on. For a lot of you, I feel like this may have to do with another person. But if it doesn't, take what resonates, okay? All right. So, present moment. Randy, no, I won't be on Instagram Live. I've been, business has been great, guys, for November. I'm very, very grateful, but I'm very, very swamped. So my top priority is personal readings, okay? That is my main priority. I want to be able to come on and be like, I owe 0 readings, all right? So that is my top priority. So anybody who usually comes to me on Instagram Live, you can purchase a reading on my website, okay? So present moment, guys. Let's see what is going on here. Four of Wands, like Cancer, you're fighting for peace, for stability, all right, for equilibrium here. And guys, you can find my information below in the description, okay? If you need anything, personal reading, anything. We have the Queen of Wands. Now, guys, the Queen of Wands is your center energy, okay? So I know that for a lot of you, it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but I don't know. I just feel like there's this spark, there's this passion that you're finding within yourself. Okay, I feel like there's something where you just come out as like head honcho, or you just like, I don't know, there's just this light, there's just this energy around you. And with the Queen of Wands holds the energy of passion, of creation. Okay, so I feel like you guys are onto something. We have the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Emperor reversed. Okay. This, this reading could have to do with other people. Yes, it can. But guys, I really feel like this is a reading about you, okay? Because I feel like there's something that you were just in longer than you needed to be. All right? Or just something that you were in general, where when you look at yourself, honestly, you're just like, I don't belong here. Like, I feel like you guys kept thinking about how something wasn't like you, or something wasn't the best move for you. This could be someone saying, I've always had a passion for fixing race cars. Yeah, I've been working selling mattresses for 10 years, even though I know how to fix a race car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like there's really there's this self-realization. Okay. And it's just like, what the fuck? Okay. I had a conversation with someone the other day, and I like disassociated my past self for a moment. And I'm just like, oh my God, in the last 3, 4 years, this girl has made such a fucking mess of things. And oh my God, like, I gotta go clean up after this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, there's like this realization where I dissociated, because it's like, I'm not that person anymore. I'm doing better. I'm learning more. I'm evolving as a person. So, like, I kind of looked at my past self with disgust. And it's like, yeah, I forgive her, of course, but like, bitch, what were you thinking? You know what I'm saying? So for some of you, maybe it's a feeling like that. All right, so let's go to this Four of Wands. So guys, we have the Two of Wands reversed, the Page of Cups. I think that you guys were very open about where you feel you went wrong. But there's something that you are for sure leaving in the past. It's not coming back in. You're able to release the burden of it, because with the Hierophant reverse, now you're realizing that this was derailing you from your life path, your life purpose. Okay. So you're addressing what was wrong. All right. And you guys, there's something that you're working on. There's something that you're building here that's going to provide a lot of stability. For a lot of you, you could be in the beginning stages of it. All right. But there is this vision that you guys have. Okay. So let's look at this Queen of Wands, your center card. We have the Three of Wands. You guys just know you'll be greater elsewhere. Okay. You'll be greater without a particular energy around you. Okay. You realize this. You know this. You know, if you turn your back and walk away, that there's so much more. Like, you guys, you're planning a whole new life here. All right. You're planning a whole new life here. And you're not doing this on a small scale. I think that you have some really big and great ideas here. All right. But there's just something that was forcing your hand too much. Like, it just didn't feel natural anymore. All right. And this newfound passion is coming out of you because you're tired. You feel like you've lost too much. All right. The fact that you're not putting effort in something anymore, it's like your spirit is thanking you. Okay. So let's get one more card for here, guys, because these 3 cards did fall out earlier. All right. I was saying how, you could have realized you spent a lot of time in the wrong thing. All right. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed, a lot of you are letting go of something that has been in your life for a long time, or something you thought would be in your life for a long time. But guys, Cancer, your energy, oh my God. Guys, the Magician, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, like the Six of Wands is here, the Hermit card, like the Strength card, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, these pages here. Like, guys, you're trying to build something so big. Like, this is really going to change your life. And I don't know, it's like you realize you were cheating yourself by being part of something. You're not in that thing anymore. You were emotionally attached to this in some way, shape, or form, but you're letting that go. All right. So let's look into the future, guys. Let's see what's going on here. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay. The Seven of Cups reversed. The World card. Six of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Chariot, Lovers. The Star card, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Wow. Hierophant reversed, Ten of Swords, Judgment card reversed. Okay. Okay. So guys, I see a lot of karma right here. I see a lot of spirit's energy coming through here to kind of make something right. If you guys are in a situation involving someone else, all right, this is a very specific message. All right, I know that in a lot of cases it takes two to tango, but there's usually a catalyst to the problem, or there's usually a person who went further than the other. Okay. There's something here that you guys are putting in the past. Okay. Now, on one end, guys, somebody's getting everything that they ever wanted, everything that they ever wished for. They're freaking happy, ecstatic as fuck. Like, you see your ideas actually going into action, actually going into effect. Okay. Now, the person who has been working on all these new things, that's what's going to happen. That's what you're going to get. If there is someone that's been like messed up in the situation, all right, I do see karma coming their way. I do see them looking at you and really taking it to heart how well you're doing in a certain area. For others of you, this could just mean that you're never going to betray yourself again in the way that you did by being in something that was throwing you off the right path. Okay, but take what fits, guys, because I see the devil being unhappy. I feel like there's someone who, there could be someone here. I just feel like there's someone who did something messed up. There's someone who fucked up. All right. And they're going to be unhappy. They're going to see karma. All right. The toxic person. If this does not involve someone else, then it's you realizing that something toxic in your life is not making you happy anymore. Okay. That it's derailing you from what you're meant to be doing or who you're meant to be doing it with. All right. So we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Let's see what this is about. And guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up if this is resonating with you. The Sun card reversed. The Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands. There's someone that feels like they're losing a lot. They feel very heavy burden. But guys, then again, look at your energy. Someone's feeling this because you're done with something. All right. You're just like, nah, I'm not going back to this ever again. It derailed me from, God's plan for me. So I do feel that someone is going to feel very burdened here. But honestly, I feel like it's spirit leveling the playing field. If someone is feeling burdened, it's because they've acted in a way where it's like, well, how else did you expect to feel? All right. After acting that way, like how did you expect to this, how did you expect this to come back on you? Like, did you think that you were going to get a reward? Did you think that you were going to be in the news? Do you think that we were going to open a GoFundMe for you and give you $3 million? Like, no, this shit caught up to you. All right. Something definitely caught up to someone, guys. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Why is this Wheel of Fortune reversed here? The devil, guys, it's the devil that's going to be going through this very unfortunate thing. All right. Again, guys, if there is something that you're latched onto that is negative, and this, I don't think that this will resonate for a lot of you, but if it does resonate with you, just be very honest with yourself. All right. I'm not coming for nobody. I've been in situations like this before. But guys, if you are involved with toxic shit, whether it's an environment that you're in, something fucked up that you're doing, something that could be destroying your body, a vice or something. If that's the case, guys, please be careful. All right, because you are important. If someone is involved in something like that, there could be something that takes a turn and goes downhill. But if you guys know you're taking care of yourself, you're being healthy, you're not, smoking some shit laced with fentanyl, if you know you're not on some shit like that, all right, then this is showing that whoever or whatever was toxic is going to go through a very unfortunate time. That's just what it is. Again, if you're involved with something toxic, just be careful. All right, get help if you need to. But I just feel like you're going to see whatever was toxic, just go through it. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Guys, like the devil is destroyed because you're not putting effort into something anymore. You guys are cutting a very toxic link, something that was fucked up so that you could find your happiness. Because with this Queen of Pentacles reversed, enough is enough. All right, you guys see through everything. You see through absolutely everything here. We have the Five of Cups. Oh, guys, for some of you, you're dealing with someone that they don't realize how something is going to backfire, how something's going to fall back on them. And the moment that they do, my God, is it going to hit them hard? My God, are they going to be upset? Okay, someone is going to be very upset here. Okay, they see you moving forward. And you know what's crazy, guys? Just somebody knowing your plan and knowing that you're going towards your plan, that's enough for them to be very, very upset, because they know that once you get the ball rolling, you can do it. They know if you don't give up, you can do it. So it's crazy because, like, let's say you want to be CEO of a company, and let's say that this company, they hire within. But like when I say they hire within, like they hire within, like you can start as a janitor and you could work your way up to CEO. I don't know if there's any companies like that exist in this world. All right. If there is, that's fucking awesome. But hypothetically, let's say that's a thing. And let's say, you're like, okay, I'm taking this janitor job. Okay. And I'm going to work up to that CEO position. All right. Guys, this person seeing you pick up the mop, seeing you get that, the little rolling tray, they're sick to their stomach. All right. And guys, nothing wrong with being a janitor. It's honest fucking work. My grandfather, may he rest in peace, he was a janitor for his whole life before he retired. Okay. So this person just seeing you get ready for that janitor position, where most people would be like, oh, that's the janitor. Okay. This person's like, fuck. Like they feel it, because although you're just going in with the mop, they know that you can get up to that. Okay. So it's like there's somebody feeling sick with your decision. And it's like, yo, like I just got started. You haven't even seen anything yet. All right. So someone, they're really going to know, like, damn, not only is Cancer at peace, but I done fucked up. All right, Adam fucked up. And you guys are standing your ground because you see something for what it is. Okay? You see it for what it is. All right, my loves. So before we get to the oracle section, let's see how the person on your mind is feeling about you, and then we'll see that whatever your energy is towards them. All right. Spirit, the person that is on Cancer's mind. How does this person feel about Cancer? The person that is on your mind, how do they feel about you, Cancer? And guys, if this is resonating, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. All right. There's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list. And of course, guys, you can get a personal reading there if you need that. And guys, please, if you need a personal reading quickly, please get the emergency option, okay? Or the one-on-one session, which we do through FaceTime or Skype, whatever. Those are going to be, you'll get a 24-hour turnaround with the one-on-one session. I'll contact you within 24 hours to get that done as soon as possible. All right. But guys, if you get a regular reading, please do not rush me. Don't email me asking where it is. There's an option to get it quick. So if you cannot wait, please get that option. And if you don't get that option, please just be patient. All right. I work faster without the emails. All right. So the first card they have for you here, Cancer, is the 10 of Wands reversed. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles here. So they could be feeling like they've done everything that they could to try to keep this, but they're walking away. Or they could feel like you are just giving up after you tried everything that you could. All right. So let's get more on this 10 of Wands reversed. How do they feel about you? Five of Swords reversed. King of Wands reversed. The Justice card. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed. Three of Cups reversed. The Sun card. Guys, for some of you, you tried really hard for something and somebody just didn't want to, they didn't want to compromise. And now someone's like, oh shit, I have pushed Cancer to the point of no return. Okay, so some people are looking back on something that you could have offered in the past and they're like, hey, you know, is that offer still on the table? It's not. So someone could be beating themselves up. All right, because guys, somebody sees karma coming into play. We have the Eight of Cups. The Six of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. Judgment card, Five of Pentacles. All right, they feel like karma is losing you. All right, karma is losing you. So if they did something messed up to you, they feel like, okay, you know, this might not be what I wanted, but this is kind of what I set myself up for. Okay. If this is a situation where the Cancer did wrong to somebody, then, you know, if they rejected you completely, they could be like, okay, that's karma towards Cancer. Okay. But they feel like there's a huge imbalance there. And it's like there's this sense of unhappiness at how stable you're going to be. They see that you're going to be blessed and happy elsewhere. Okay. And they're also realizing, guys, for some of you, maybe this person or this thing was involved with something else or someone else. And now they're realizing how unstable that thing is, but it's too late because you're over it and you have changed your life dramatically. Like you're not here. So for some of you, you could have been waiting for someone to like get out of another relationship or to leave something that was getting in the way of you two. All right. This could be a friend that overlooked you for another friend. This could be just anything or anyone, guys. where you weren't chosen. And now it's like, now that you're really gone, it's like someone's really realizing how fucked up something in their life is, especially now because they don't have any way to escape. You know, before it was nice to know that you cared. It was nice to know that you were an option. It was nice to know that, you know, they could go that way. That's not an option anymore. All right, guys. So let's see how you feel about them. Do Cancers have an addictive personality? I mean, they can, I guess. Like I wouldn't say, like, I'm thinking about the Cancers that I know and just what I know about the sign. I don't think that your addictive personalities, if you have one, is going to be as destructive as other signs. Like, I think when it comes to addictive personalities for Cancer, it just might be something that like helps you feel at home or helps you like feel good. Okay, so you could be addicted to that. Like, if there's a candle that like it just makes it smells like your childhood and like you have such warm fuzzy feelings when you smell it, like maybe you got a box or two of that in your storage, okay? But no. From what I know, from what I see, like Cancers, you guys can evolve from situations that aren't good for you. You guys are very adaptable. Although you're very emotionally and like involved in things, you're very adaptable as well. Maybe a Cancer could be addicted to people pleasing sometimes, but it's not in like a, oh, I want to be liked. It's like, no, you just genuinely have a heart where you want everyone around you to be good. Okay. But maybe, you know, there's gonna be times where spirit's like, yo, fuck them. Like, don't worry about if they good. Like, are you good? You know what I'm saying? So maybe something like that. All right, so how do you guys feel towards them? 10 of Cups reversed, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You feel as though that this person or this thing has done something to make you so unhappy that you had no choice but to put all your work, all your effort into something so that you can be very stable, so that you could be very, very good. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. You feel like someone's full of shit. You feel like somebody has empty promises. You feel like someone says something to sound good, but you know you can't trust it. The Devil card reversed. You feel that this person is very unhappy because they don't have the hold that they had on you, and you know that the way that somebody used to affect you, you're not allowing that anymore. So it's like you feel that they're unhappy that they don't have control. All right, Strength card reversed. You feel like, you know, guys, it's like you feel how bothered this person is that you're putting your all into something else. Like you feel that. Okay, you feel that. Page of Pentacles reverse. This is something, guys, where you know that you did everything that you could to get something off the ground. You tried and you tried and you tried and you tried and you tried to no avail. All right, so this isn't something where you look back and it's like, oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Like, no, you did all that. There's no shoulda, woulda, coulda when you literally tried everything that you could have tried. Okay. The Lover's card reverse, like you guys are just done. All right, you guys know that it's inevitable to build on what's coming next. All right, you guys see yourself as healing. You guys see yourself as better. Let's get one more card here for how you feel towards them. The King of Cups reversed almost flipped out. All right. I think that you're very aware that this person thinks it's fucked up that you're moving on. All right. Someone just sees you as so messed up for moving on. You see yourself healing. You see yourself building. All right. You see yourself getting over this. All right. And there's a part of you like, yeah, they're going to have to watch me do this. I'm not stressing over this anymore. And I'm not letting them know what I'm up to. Like, I'm dropping this burden for good. I can't stand this anymore. All right. You guys just know you're onto something big. And you know that this person is in a place where they might not have as much hope as they usually do. Because again, you're not going towards something. For a lot of you, I feel like you're building on something that is going to bring you significant monetary stability. All right. For some of you, you're working on something that it's like, when you see money, you're like, oh, cool, just got a paycheck. I could pay rent for the next 2 years right now if you want me to. Is that cool? And then you get the 2 years after that? Cool. And it's like, wait, that was just your one paycheck? Yeah. And I get another one in 2 days. Like, I feel like some of you in here are like really onto something big, because I'm really getting the energy of something that's really like above and beyond. Okay? Like, I'm really seeing that for you. All right, guys. So I got 2 new Oracle decks. You can get these. The store is called Deck Haven on Etsy. Okay. So this first deck, guys, it's called The Truth Is. All right. The truth is. And guys, just know you can manifest that if that's what it is that you want. Wealth is simply just a frequency. That's all it is. The second you're just like, I like this wave, everything just comes to you. You don't have to try it. Like, you'll see. Once you're in tune with that wealth frequency, you'll know. It'll feel good. All right, so the truth is, what is the truth here? And stay tuned for the bonus at the end, guys. The truth is, what is the truth here, Cancer? We have obstacles, overcoming differences together. Divine timing, everything will work when the universe sees fit. All right, let's get you guys one more card here. All right, you guys got 2 here. So you have settling, accepting less than you deserve, gold digging, interested in financial gain. Okay. Gold digging might not be a bad card, especially if it's on your end. It could just mean that you're digging for your own gold. It doesn't have to mean that you're a gold digger for somebody else's. All right, what do we have at the bottom here? Guarded. Closed heart is holding your relationship back. But I think you guys want something held back. Okay. So let's see what these cards are about. So this next deck that we're going to use to accompany this deck, the problem is, all right, so why is this obstacle card here? What is the obstacle? What's the problem with this obstacle? Why is this obstacle card here? We have fundamental differences. That's an obstacle, guys. Okay, it's like, yo, like, even if we get through this, even if you get to your best self, it's still not going to work because we're oil and water. We're just not going to mix. All right, like fundamental differences. All right, guys, like this could be like in regards to morals, like huge political issues. Like, there's just something where it's like, yo, there's no way, like, you can have your own opinion, but there's no way we can be together with you having that opinion. But go on and have that opinion, but just not here. All right, let's get one more card for this. Obstacles. I am not in love with you anymore. All right. So I feel like you guys, you just don't feel the way towards something that you used to. All right. I lie about my true feelings. Maybe you guys let something go on. Maybe you let something kind of just drag on. All right. And you could have had your reasons. All right. Maybe there was children involved. Maybe there was a contract involved. Maybe this was how you put food on your table. All right. But whatever this is, you don't love it. Okay. There's something or someone else that you love or want to be around. All right. You think someone's alive here. Okay. We have divine timing. So why is divine timing here? You don't take my concerns seriously. Okay. The fact that this is under divine timing, I think that there's something you've been wanting or pining for, pushing for. Okay. And this person just didn't think it was that important. Okay. Maybe it could have been something like, hey, I don't know, I'm gonna start going to school, so let's switch up our schedules so that, we can afford that, or we can make the sacrifices we both need to do for it to happen. Okay. And they're like, no, and they keep like, oh, next year, next year, next year. And I was like, look, I'm leaving and I'm going to school. Okay. Because there's just something that the divine is like, okay, Cancer, this is your time to do it. And it's something that you may have tried to do before, but their energy just didn't allow for this to happen. But now Spirit is saying, look, it's happening with or without them. Okay. It's happening with or without them. Like, it's time to do this now. You won't get your life together. Guys, like, you have just mentally outgrown someone. You think you're going to do a lot more than they do. Okay. We have settling, accepting less than you deserve. Now, guys, for some of you, especially if this is a relationship, there might be a point, and for some of you, this could have happened already, but there might be a point where you're just being honest, and like, it's like one of the last conversations you're going to have with someone. And it's like, look, we just don't see eye to eye. Like, we're just like, this has two fundamentally different. Okay. Out of desperation, someone can be like, well, marry me. Because that can sound exciting. That can sound like, okay, maybe we are getting serious, But if it comes at a time where you're like about to leave, like, take it with a grain of salt. All right. That's someone's message. So for settling, accepting less than you deserve, we have, I worry that I am not good enough for you. I feel you have ulterior motives. I'm tired of fighting. All right. You guys knew that you just stayed in something because you were comfortable, or you're settling, or whatever it is. Okay. And guys, with how big of an energy you have in this reading, with how much you want to succeed in this reading, you guys don't feel, a lot of you, I don't think you feel like you're not good enough. Okay. I think that this is someone that has been downplaying you for you to think you're not good enough, but you're like, nah, I'm good enough. Okay. And it's like, you feel you have, you feel that they have ulterior motives. You're tired of this fight. Okay. Because with your energy, guys, for a majority of you, you're going to do something that is so much more than what this person is doing. Yet they want to talk to you or speak to you like they're above you, or like you need them. And that's not the case. All right. Whether you realize it or not, that's not the case. So we have gold digging, interested, and financial gain. So let's see what this is about. I'm just not that into you. You are too clingy. Okay. So yeah, guys, at this point, you could be seeing right through someone, especially if there's something that you do that takes care of them in some way, shape, or form. Okay. For others of you, I still feel like with this gold digging card, you're really just focused on something else. I know gold digging, the term, it can have a negative connotation, right? But in this case, I feel like it's really a lot of you that are digging for your own gold. And it's like you're just not interested in this person or thing anymore. All right. You feel like someone's just doing too much right now. All right. But again, someone could be clingy because they want to benefit from you. All right. At the bottom, we have you put others ahead of me. At the bottom here, we have guarded, closed heart is holding back your relationship. Okay. There's break time after this. All right. So you could have felt like you just weren't the number one thing before. Let's pull a card or two here. I need more attention. I don't think that you were loved or treated in the way that you needed to be, Cancer. I just feel like that's what it comes down to. It comes down to a love language. You don't make as much money as I'd like. It is what it is, guys. Like, someone is just, they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. You can't admit when you're wrong. I have my eye on someone or something else. You just know your life and your future is so much bigger than the situation. All right. And there was a part of you that might have beat yourself up a little bit when you realize, like, oh my God, how could I have been in that so long? Like, I'm so much more than that. All right. But guys, like, there's a very strong distinction between where you feel you're going and where you feel this person is going. And that's a big part of the reason why you're being so reserved when it comes to somebody. Because it's like, yo, like, even if I gave you directions directly how to get there, like precisely how to get into that room I'm going into, you're not gonna be able to see it. It's gonna be on like some Harry Potter, like 9 3/4. You know what I'm saying? Like they can stand right in front of it, but they're never gonna have access to what it is that you're accessing. Okay. So yeah, Cancer, you're above something. You're moving past it. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave this here. I really hope that this helped you guys. Again, guys, if you need anything from me, check out the description below. All my information is there. Make sure you guys follow me on my social medias. And again, guys, if you get a personal reading, if you guys are not in a rush, that's fine. Get the regular reading. But if you know you're going to be upset, if you have to wait more than a day for a reading, please get the emergency option. All right. Unless you guys get that emergency option, please don't rush me. The quickest way to get your reading is to leave me alone. All right, let me work. I love you guys so much. Adios.